Ho, ho, ho. What is that you see right there? Oh boy. Gentles and wait, how does that go? JD's and Lenelman? Ah, crazy. We're back. Crazy that we're finally back. And by back, I mean it will be a while until I'm no longer here. So you can expect some lives back in the action moving forward. And as you can see, we've got a special guest here. Bo, come here. As you can see, special guest doggo. This is Bo. He's afraid of the broom, obviously. But we're gonna hit some balls. Obviously, we're gonna put Bo inside because he's tweaking. He's eating all the leaves. We can't be having that while we're hitting balls. He would freak out too much. Um, as you can also tell, the last time that I was here, this net actually looked like it was together, and now it is looking like a hurricane came through and hit it. Kind of like the hurricane that I was playing in my last video. You guys should check out the last video on my TikTok profile. I was playing in a hurricane. It was absolutely insane. The one that I'm posting tomorrow is even crazy. Come on, Bo. Let's go. Come here, Bo. Come here. This is our special guest here. Bo. Come here. There he is. Bo. Bro is ignoring me. That's cool. He just wants to dig holes in the backyard. He's crazy. But we're going to get right into this, bro. Man, I miss seeing y'all. I've missed being in the backyard here. In the Crete yard. But we are finally back. It has been quite some time. I've missed hitting balls back here. I've missed going live and talking to y'all. So I'm glad that we're back finally. Yeah, it's just been way too long, honestly, is what it's been. But here we are. So how are y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? I know we ain't got too many people in here, but that's to be expected. I haven't been live in like a million years. Hopefully y'all are doing good though. We will definitely be hitting some creek shots while my dog digs like a bunch of holes in the back. Oh my gosh, what is this? This guy's tweaking right now. Can you guys even see? If I can rotate this to show you guys what he's doing. Look at this dog, bro. Bro is a freaking menace to society. Unbelievable. Oh man. Dixon, I reject that, but thank you. I'll take the favorite streamer part. Nah, here we go. The first creek shot in the backyard, and man, what feels like a freaking lifetime it's been. I'm sure as soon as I bring out this ball, my dog's gonna come out. Yep, there he is. Leave it alone, Bo. Leave it alone. I'm probably gonna put him inside. Come on, Bo. Let's go. This way. Come here, Bo. Of course he took the golf ball with him. What a friggin' rat. You stay inside, bro. You see him? He just freaking gobbled up the golf ball before. You stay inside, bro. You see him? He just freaking gobbled up the golf ball before he ran inside. This bro's crazy. Now he's staring at me through the glass. He's gonna be staring the whole entire time. That's hilarious. As soon as I start hitting these balls, look at him. He's just staring at me. Oh, you can't even see the screen. Well, anyways, here we go. Inaugural creek shot. We're off to the races. Man, it's been forever. We're back. We are so back. Back like a heart attack, man. Hopefully those stay away though. What have y'all been up to though? What's happening with y'all? It's been, let's see, I probably only did about maybe like 5 or 6 live streams when I was up in the desert. But it's been, I mean, like, I want to say like 3 or 4 months since I've been here and done these streams at this house. I ain't even got a glove in here. That's crazy. I got to get one for my golf bag. How much do you bench, bro? Not enough. I actually hate lifting weights. All of my muscle and leanness and whatnot comes from playing sports, which I don't get to do too much of now. It's mainly just golf. But the running and the boxing will be coming back, making a comeback shortly. If you guys didn't know, I used to box a lot. I still got the moves. Don't ask to pull out the boxing moves, because I'll give you some. I still got the moves in the tank. We've been doing some VR boxing too, so totally the same thing, right? It's also been a while since I've hit some balls. It's been like a week. I've been doing lots of filming, I'll say that much. So you guys stay tuned for all the content we got coming. I just got my first ever paid partnership, so I'm pretty excited about that. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see who that's with and what it's for, but I'm pretty hyped about that. Not really anybody knows about that yet. I don't want a mat, Jacob. Oh! Let me know if I just jacked up the freaking mic quality, but no, brother. If I wanted to hit off a mat, I would buy one, trust me. But we don't like mats out here. That's why my name's the Creek King, bro. If you buy me a mat, I'm throwing it in the trash. I ain't even keeping that. Man, I put this thing on the back of my phone and it jacked up the stickiness. Whatever, doesn't matter. Nah, I'm definitely not ever gonna use a mat again unless I'm forced to. The most popular video I have is when I went to a range and they were like, "Can you keep it on the mats, bro?" Because I was hitting it off the crete at the range, and it's too different. People don't like that. But I mean, when you pure it like that, like I do, off the crete, I can't go back to mats, bro. Just because this is what I do. How can I be expected to hit crete shots on the course all the time when I don't even hit them when I'm practicing? Can I see your club? Can I see the bottom? Off the crete is crazy. That's what I do, man. Been a minute since I've been in here. Been dealing with a lot of things. Just want to check up. Oh, Tiger Woods or Tigger. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Good to see you again. How you doing? I'm doing great, bro. Hey, I've been here every day. Not on the lives. I've been actually away for a little while, but here's the bottom. We got the signature scuff marks from the crete shots. You know how it is. That's the club. That's the 2-iron. Let me know if you guys want to see me bring out the driver or the hybrid or any of the other clubs. I hit everything off the crete. It's not just one club. I hit my entire bag off of it. So, not exclusive at all. I hit every club off the crete. When I hit driver off the concrete, that's called the DOC. That's my own custom. It's my own patented golf shot. Brand new in the golf space. Nobody has ever done it before. It's just me. I'm the only guy who has ever hit a DOC. And if anybody else claims that that's their shot, they're lying. This is all my stuff. The concrete, that's me, bro. Take a divot. That's what all these are, bro. All of these are divots. You want me to hit driver? All right, let me hit one more of these. I'm still warming up. It's been about a week since I've swung. I've just been playing and editing. Let me see here what we got. Yeah, I'm feeling a little, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling like my swing's in shambles a little bit. I've been avoiding going to the range. I just keep playing rounds. But here's driver. I mean, this is really where it all started, in the backyard here. I've been having a hard time hitting these DOC shots. But now that I'm back here, with the sparks flying, if you guys are OGs, you know that the sparks always are flying back here. This should be nothing new for everybody in the chat who's a regular or who's been following me for a while. Nope, that's what I've been doing. That's why I need to get in the lab here and practice. Let me give y'all some sparks. No sparks on that one, but absolutely toasted. What am I watching? Bro, this is the Creek King. How does the club not break? Because I don't break, bro. Do you have specific clubs? Nah, all of these clubs are my gamers. Use driver. This is my driver, bro. I'll keep hitting more drivers off the Creed if you guys want. You see the bottom? Here you go. So the bottom here, I'm starting to wear it down a little bit, but I've been doing this for a while. I'll do some more. Hey, you guys want to see sparks? I'll bring you some. Yeah, no, this is for a lot of you guys in the chat right now, you guys have no idea what you're watching, but I've been doing this for a long time. And I film and I post like once or twice every day for like the last 3 years. We just got to get some exposure, bro. I've been talking with a couple of big people about some collabs, so you'll start seeing me pop up every now and again. Yeah. I mean, I'm just absolutely roasting them. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but why do you have the concrete? It's just what I do. I'm the Creek King, Casey. That's what I got to do, man. I don't think it would be possible to be more cocky. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad, dude. You should play on a concrete course. I really want to, Casey. I have other clubs. I'm a 2.5 right now. Almost scratch. I'm getting there. These are all my clubs. I hit all of these at the range, on the course. I don't use any different clubs. These are my this is my driver. Shout out Ripstick for sending me their training aid. And shout out Pure Golf for sending me their wedges. Those are sweet. I'm talking with him. He's making me my own custom set of irons right now. So stay tuned for that. Pitching wedge off the Crete. All those off the concrete, of course, bro. You want to see pitching wedge? I'll leave my, this is Stormy. That goes on my driver. I'll leave that off because I'm sure I'll be hitting more Crete shots during the live. And like I said, it's been a while since I've done some live streams back here, but I'm really looking forward to getting them going again because I love talking with y'all and seeing how all of you guys react to all my Crete shots. It makes me so happy every time to show somebody new what I'm doing. Here's pitching wedge for y'all. Every club. I'm not limited to one club. They all go off the Crete, bro. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, my TikTok, all that stuff. I mean, you're on TikTok right now, but my YouTube channel, I do full 18 holes playing like this. I mean, all the links are in my description. You guys can check it out. I've been posting for like 3 or 4 years. We just got to get some exposure. I've been talking with DOD King. We're going to do some content pretty soon here. So stay tuned for that. Hit driver. All right, I got you. So you're saying right now DOD, but I'm telling you right now, this is my shot that I made up. It's called the DOC. This is called the driver off the Crete. DOC. It's my own patented custom shot. So when you type it in the chat, you gotta put DOC. But it's all right. You're new here. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. This is brand new, bro. I'm telling you. Tell me you've seen that before, bro. That's the DOC. The DOC, bro. Club's got to be cooked at the bottom? Not really. I mean, I haven't lost any distance. The only thing that's changed is the bottom of the club gets scuffed up, but that's part of the signature, bro. Whenever you look at my clubs, you can see on the bottom of them, it's all scuffed up. And that's like a perfect conversation starter. That's like how I start all my conversations with like people who work on a course and they're like, oh, do you want me to clean your clubs? And I'm like, sure, bro. And I'm like, you probably notice all my clubs are crazy. And they're like, yeah, why is that? And then I get to tell them all about the Crete stuff. And everybody thinks it's insane. Rage bait? Nah. Sure your neighbors are excited about you streaming back there again? Yeah, they are. Shout out my neighbors. How far that going? You could give that driver to me? Why would I want to give it away? This is me, bro. Bro, I'm dead. Pure? It is pure. It is pure. I have the same net. Oh, shout out you. Average drive. My average drive. Also, by the way, shout out Rapsodo Golf. They sent me their mobile launch monitor. I didn't set it up for this stream, but the next stream, I actually have the mobile launch monitor. I brought it with me, and we can get the numbers and stuff so you guys can actually see how far I hit all my clubs. And that was one of the main things, is I wanted to get a simulator or some sort of launch monitor out here so you guys could see how far it goes. So stay tuned. Hit the follow button for me so you guys don't miss when I go live next time. Oh, it's just Nuketown. And yeah, so I would say my average drive, when I hit off the Crete, my average drive is probably around 270, maybe 270, 280, maybe 270, 280, if I hit it normal. But off of a tee, I carry around that number. So the tee does, I will say, go a little bit further, but it's not nearly as cool. So anytime I can tee up off the Crete, I will. Especially on par threes, bro. That's where everyone who I'm playing with gets like dumbfounded. You see the scuffs? Of course, Sean. Here you go, bro. Here's my driver. I'll show you my other clubs in a sec, but yeah, show us the scuffs. All right, I'll show you these ones. Can y'all see? These are my clubs they got the scuff marks all over them. Let me know what club you guys want me to hit. I'll hit it for y'all. That's not even bad. I know, bro. That's scratching up the club. It is. Yeah. Is that the M6? It is. The DOD off the concrete, that's called the DOC, sellers. The DOC. Looks easy to draw. Yeah. 3-wood, hit the sim 60. Crete don't care about scratches? That's right, bro. All right, let me hit another driver and then I'll bring out the 60. Now, I will say for the 60 degree, I'm not opposed to hitting any of my wedges out here, but the only thing is that I care about losing balls and hitting them into my neighbor's yard. So for the wedges, I have to get close, and I'll try to like chip them into like the holes. But just want to shout out Pure Golf for sending me their wedge. I really like them because it's like a minimalist design. Their stuff is going to be linked in my link tree. So go to my bio and get that. He's actually sending me we're in collabs. He's going to send me his rangefinder and his irons. So make sure you guys hit that follow button for me so you guys can see. I'm going to be changing my entire bag to Pure Golf irons and wedges and stuff. So it's going to be sick. But here's a 60 degree. Like I said, I can't quite do full swings because it'll go over the net. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but I hit like the dead center of the red thing, but it just didn't go in. So here's a wedge. It's sick that he hits off the Crete. That's what I do, bro. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Someone tag a mat company? Nah, bro. I hated that net. That's what everybody says. Comes with a mat. Do you shoot like 100? Please stop. I'll never stop, Alan. And no, I'm a 2.5 handicap, so I shoot around low to mid 70s. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's funny. Every time somebody sees me doing this, they all think that I'm like such a terrible golfer, but I'm just a good golfer who hits off of the concrete, bro. It's not that hard to, it's not too hard of a concept to grasp. And once you see it, you can't look away. It's like a train. It's like a car crash or a train wreck. It's so bad, but you can't look away because it's just like, what is bro doing? Especially when you see me pull out the driver and I'm hitting all these DOCs. Everyone's like, stop right now. I can't believe it. You play off the car path? Of course, bro. That's called the Crete, baby. Short for concrete. You know how it is, bro. It's just what I do. It's just what I do, man. I hit off the Crete all the time. That's me. What up, Crete King? What up, Boyna? You ever chunked the concrete, bro? Nah. I think you're terrible. Any trash call for would never. Why not use a mat, though? Please share. What clubs? These are called Patriot Golf, but shout out Pure Golf. He's going to be, him and I, we're going to be collabing. I'm going to have an entire bag of Pure Golf clubs. You guys can check out those clubs in the link in my description. But why do I hit off the concrete? There used to be a pinned video on my profile, but it's gone now. Basically, I was giving a lesson because I give lessons. And this guy was like, the only reason you can do that is because you're hitting off of a mat. And I told him, I was like, I can do this if I hit off the concrete too. It doesn't matter. The principle is the same. And he's like, oh yeah, do it then. And so I did on live stream in front of everybody. And I was like, I mean, this is pretty cool. And then I kind of had some divine inspiration, and some people in the chat were saying, hey, this is like a really cool idea. You should pursue this and just make this your whole shtick. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm just going to start doing that. And so now, ever since I think November, I started actually posting about it and calling myself the Creek King. And here we are. I mean, I've had a handful of collaborations. I had already been posting on my socials for like 3 years of just like normal golf content that wasn't going anywhere, but I just did it for fun. And now we got the same thing kind of happening, but now I've actually got like a name that I'm posting under, you know, and actually like significant things that are different that make me stand out according to everybody else, because nobody in the history of golf is doing what I'm doing. So it is different, yes, but I really like it because like nobody's ever done what I'm doing before. So that's why I hit off the Crete. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because it's different and it's fun, right? I like it. I think it's cool. It makes everybody like so shocked and amazed every time I show it to them. And I think it's worth it, honestly. In my opinion, just for that, I've gotten some sponsorships, I've gotten some deals, and I've just gotten things here and there, free golf, you know. If at the end of the day, all of this crashed and burned in front of me, I would have already thought it worth it, because I've had the opportunity to, you know, talk with you guys and grow a little bit of a following. But then at the same time, I've made my hobby, which is this, completely free, pretty much, because I've got this in my backyard, and courses will have me out to play and film their stuff, because now I've got like a name a little bit. So yeah, dude, it's been cool. So to answer your question, those are all the reasons why I now hit off the concrete. Now you guys know. Now as for that shot, the DOC, that has its own origin story. If you guys want me to tell you that, hitting the driver off the concrete, you let me know. I knew people were gonna start saying like, just hit the ball. So there you go. Yeah, you want to see the bottom of it? I got you. Let me just see if I can block this guy. There we go. Just so he can't like keep spamming. I want to see what you guys are saying. What do you do if the cart path ain't smooth? It doesn't matter, Logan. I just hit it on there anyways. Owen, bro, you be tagging me in all your videos? Well, even though that was a repost. Bro, you didn't even hit the follow button for me. What's up with that, man? That's so funny. Best concrete course in the area. His clubs are fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, bro. You've been spamming, so I didn't see it, but no, I'm not gonna block you, the guy. 1v1, I'm down, Owen. Come out to the desert. You're definitely better than me, but can you hit it off the cart path better than me? I don't know, bro. Here's my driver, just so you guys want to know. I know you beat my buddy Carter, but dude, you should totally come out. No, I'm not opposed to like playing with or against anybody. I just think it's fun. Golf is just fun, bro. It doesn't need to be crazy competitive or insane like that. I just think it's fun. But if you're going to come out and play against me here in Southern California, Owen, you better give me your word that you're going to hit some Crete shots. Driver off the Crete included, bro. And you don't get to use my clubs like I let some people do. You got to use your own clubs. Don't be scared, bro. Don't be scared, bro. Do your wrist hurt? No, not at all. Crete King would dominate. This is just wild. Sorry, bro. Crazy. I know. Hey, make sure all you guys who are saying it's crazy and it's really cool, hit the follow button for me. It doesn't cost you nothing. And, you know, I'm trying to grow this account a bit just so it's got some more popularity. I'm trying to grow the name a bit. So hit that follow button for me. That helps me out a lot. And every now and again, I'll go through the people who followed me during the stream and I'll just follow them back. So hit that follow button for me. Appreciate it. We got a lot of things coming in the in the books. Yeah, this is a 7-wood, by the way, in case you guys wanted to know. I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button for me. It's super dope. And yeah, let me know what club you guys want to see me hit. I've been trying to show you guys the bottom of the clubs, but this is my 7-wood. See how they've all got like those scuff marks on them? That's all from the Crete. You want to see me hit hybrid? All right, let me hit this 7-wood one more time. Yeah. Also in the backyard off the Crete, we go full throttle here. We do not hold back. As you can probably tell, I'm not like smooth swinging anything. I kind of treat this a little bit like speed training. I'll smooth swing like some irons and wedges and stuff, but when it comes to the driver off the Crete or the hybrid or the 7-wood or, you know, some of like the longer irons, like it's full steam ahead, bro. We're all about building that speed. Sometimes, yeah, just so you know. Hitting on the concrete is insane. Thank you, bro. Blowhole. These are my clubs I use on the course, bro. I've been playing with these clubs for like 3 years. I do not have any other golf clubs. You can look at all my YouTube videos I post. I've been posting for like 3 years. Go back all the way until my Patriot Golf Club review. I will have used those clubs since then. You can see them all. I'm well documented. Woo! Hit that so good I knocked the net over. This is the hybrid. This is the one that I did the online lesson. This is the original off the Crete club. The absolute original followers of mine will know that I called this, I think it was like Hybe off the cement Hybe or Hybe off the cement shot or something like that. It was like super like lame. And yeah, now it's the Crete. And that the Crete King stuff, that just really stuck and kind of took off a little bit. So that was my hybrid. What other clubs you guys want to see me hit? And again, if you guys want like lessons or tips on anything, I can totally help you all out. You know, I've gotten trained by a couple of directors of golf and, you know, teaching pros, so I know how to give you guys some tips and stuff if you're struggling. Does that hurt the horse? That's funny. Oh, Josh, you DM me? Appreciate that, bro. How much was the net? I got off offer up for like $20. I wish I could play with Grant. He's cool. 2 important keys to a good swing. I would say you need to focus on your grip first. And I would say, some people say tempo. I would say weight transfer is one of the more important things, because if your weight is on your back foot, then you're not going to be able to do anything. So I would say those two. Driver, everybody wants to see me hit wedge. All right. I can't use a mat because I'm the Crete King, bro. But what wedge do you want to see me hit? I'll hit a here. Pitching wedge I can swing a little bit more full because it won't go over the net. So here's pitching wedge. Little P wedge. There's some scuff marks for you so you guys can see them. Like I'm telling you, no club gets an exemption from the Crete shots. I hit everything off the Crete. There you go. Pitching wedge. Now I've got to figure out a way to stabilize this net. I've got to get some sort of drape that I can like staple to this brick wall and to the stucco or something. Here's another pitching wedge. Do you guys want to see me hit like a sand wedge or something? Yeah, that net keeps falling over. It's kind of getting annoying. Yeah, what do y'all want to see me hit? You have divots on the course? Of course, bro. Are you hitting on the Crete? That's what I do. I'm the Crete King, man. I got to hit off the Crete. You want to see 56? Shout out Pure Golf. Pure Golf for sending me these wedges. I'm going to be getting a full bag of Pure Golf irons very soon. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be sick. I got to figure out a way to get this to lean forward, because I don't want it to lean on the back, because then when I hit this, it's going to hit the fence back there. Yeah. So this is the first time that I'm going to be hitting this 56 degree off the Crete. The owner's the owner of this company, this Pure Golf company, he was like, I'll send you a set of wedges, but if you hit them off the Crete, it'll break my heart. So I'm sorry, bro, but I'm going to have to keep doing it. I almost made a hole-in-one with the 52 degree in the last YouTube video I did. So stay tuned for that because I'm going to clip it and I'll post it to you guys. So here's like a little wedge. If I hit it too good, it's going to go over the net. So we got to do little chips with the wedges. If I get closer, like I'll probably still go over, but I can do a little bit more of a full swing. So 56, and I'm telling you guys, it reacts the exact same as it does off the grass. So it doesn't matter what club you give me. I swing the exact same. But it's the mental barrier that people have a hard time with. Is TaylorMade M4 5A for $300 a good price? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, thanks, Aiden. Appreciate that, dude. 60? All right, I'll swing a 60 for you. Hit driver. Tips for a PAT taking on Friday. I don't even know what that means, bro. Sorry, brother. It's the best way to stop from bending your left arm in your backswing. I have some tips for that. Who Day Dad, send me a DM. I've helped over like 70 guys on their golf swing with like lessons and stuff. My left arm collapses a little bit, but I've been doing it for a while, so I'm like kind of adjusting to it. But I have some really good tips on like helping with that. That's a really good thing to focus on too. So shoot me a DM either on here or Instagram. I don't charge for lessons, like it's completely free. And I do like analyze your guys' own swings. Oh, you see that spark right there? So yeah, so shoot me a DM and I can totally help you out. I just do it for free for you guys for sticking with me and watching all my content. Those are some driver DOCs for you. There's the driver, the M6. Shout out the M6. That's what I do, man. Why do you do it for free? That's awesome, though. I would have took the driver. Dog, get a mat. I'll never get a mat, bro. Peak rage pate. Are the sparks normal? Ouch. That doesn't hurt me. The sparks are typical because I'm hitting shots exactly how I would off the grass. So I'm taking a, quote unquote divot, but it's concrete, so it won't let you take a divot. So whenever I hit DOC, unless I pick it clean, which sometimes I do, sometimes I pick the irons clean, here and there. It's here and there. The sparks are it's more typical to see the sparks than to not see the sparks, if that makes sense. Yeah. Man, this is really bothering me. I wish I could make this net stand up a little bit easier, but I'm having a hard time figuring out how to do that. Well, whatever. What club do you guys want to see me hit? I can work on tempo. I always hit my drive short and left. This is for a baseball player. Man, such a nice driver. This is like a training method. Yeah, I mean, this is a good training method. It's helping you work on staying on plane, right? It's making you practice for tight lies. Your mental game gets stronger, right? There's no excuses with hitting out of the bunkers or the fairways or anything because you're doing it off the creek. You got to hit ball first, or else you get nothing. A tip for tempo, and again, if I don't see your guys' comment, just keep commenting it. Like spamming is totally fine, just not excessively. Just because I don't see everybody's stuff. So if I don't see your comment, just keep asking because then I'll see it eventually. Tip for tempo, I would practice on like getting a metronome. I do a 2 click and then 1. I do a 2-1 swing. So I go click, 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 and that helps me stay pretty consistent. Sometimes people go like 1-1, and I think that's just too fast. You should really just slow it down. So my typical swing is 2 up and 1 down. There's different like methods for it, but that helps me out a lot. Yeah, that wasn't super great actually, but I'll do it again for you. There you go. A little DOC action for you. Driver off the creek, baby. Tips to fix shots off the toe while you're hitting off the concrete. It's what I do, Noah. Wedges are what brand? It's Pure Golf. You want to see me hit 7-iron? I got you. Yeah, Pure Golf clubs. I'm going to be doing a full review. I did one already for their for the wedges. You guys can check out my page for that or my YouTube. I've got that posted already. Tips for shots off the toe. So I would say first off, try lining yourself up a little bit closer to the ball. Oftentimes when people hit things off the toe, like if that's the ball, they line up with it on the toe already. So I would say also line up with maybe the ball more closer to the heel of the club, and really feel like the weight, like at setup at address, your hands are lower like this. You don't want to feel like your hands are up like this and it's a straight line. Let them sink down and then return your hands to that position, like down and low, like proprioception. Feel your hands here and return your hands back to there, right? Don't return your hands back to like out there or whatever, you know? So I would say try just off the bat, just lining yourself up differently. Here's a 7-iron. Here's some scuff marks for you. Little 7-iron scuff marks. The Siggy signature scuffs, the Siggy scuffs, I say. There you go. Why on concrete? It's just what I do, bro. I'm the Creek King. I gotta hit everything off the concrete. I don't know what to tell you. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't doing that. Appreciate it. Thank you. You got it, bro. Name? My name's Elijah. Jesus loves you, bro. Oh, yes, bro. Yes, he does. Hallelujah. 100% I'd break my wrist. Hey, shout out Jesus Christ, man. Savior of the world. Jeff, you have no idea how impressive it is to be able to hit solid chops off the concrete. Oh, thanks, Red Stick. Appreciate it, bro. Long time no see, bro. Broke 100 for the first time. Let's go, Elvin. Hey, I remember you, bro. Congrats, man. Man, this makes me cringe knowing how bad it's messing the clubs up. It messes up the bottom, Josh, for sure. But it doesn't mess up the face, which is what you hit the clubs with. So distance-wise, you're not losing anything. A turf mat is 15 bucks. Hey, Noah, shout out you, bro. This is crazy. DOC is wild. Thank you, Connor. Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go. Show the bottom of the driver. I got you. Can you see the bottom of the club? Yeah. Thank you, DM, bro. Appreciate any help. Yeah, of course. Bro, do you literally think click, click? No, I don't think that. It's just natural now. But just to like explain my thought process to the person asking about tempo, that's just like a way to audibly hear the thing that can help you fix your tempo, right? You can get a metronome and just, right, it's going to click consistently like this. So I was just saying click because I have to put my hands on the grip, but it'd be like that, right? Anyways, just so you know. Oh, bottom of the driver. Here you go. The DOC, the Crete driver. You guys want to see some sparks? I'll give you some sparks. It's like that. It's like a firework every time I hit the ball. Unless I pick it clean like that. Then in that case, you won't get any sparks. Sorry. Sent you a DM. Appreciate that, bro. Ow. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I use M6. This is the M6, baby. Dang. Thank you, bro. What drive do you got and irons? My irons are Patriot Golf, but I am collaborating with Pure Golf Clubs. I'm going to be getting some of his. You can check out his website on the links in my description. This stuff is going to be tagged on my link tree, puregolfclubs.com. Super minimalist design. He sent me his wedges. I'm getting his irons and a rangefinder from him. So stay tuned for that review when those come in the mail. Super dope. It'll be the first new clubs I'll have in like 3 years. Do I use the clubs that I hit off the Crete during rail rounds? Of course, bro. Yeah, these are all my gamers. I don't use any fake ones. Use a tee? Never, bro. I'll never use a tee. Shout out to you guys for hitting that follow button for me. That helps me out a lot. So hit that follow button, and then you won't ever miss a DOC like this. Wow. I hit that so good. But it hit the fence, and shot back at me. Thankfully, it didn't make a hole. But that is exactly why I need to figure out how to make this net stay in front and not lean up against the fence. Because I've already had to pay to fix their fence one time. Because it went through the net. Shout out my dad for fixing their fence for me. I could have done it, but he did a good job. All right, so that's my driver, the DOC, the driver off the Crete. What else y'all want to see? So cringe to spark an expensive driver. The neighbors like it. They think it's cool. Do you aim for the car path? Of course, bro. You guys want to see some sparks? There you go. There you go. Some sparks for you. You want to see one off of drive, though? Yeah, the neighbors think it's cool. For sure. Bang! Sparks and a rope show. Hard to beat. Maybe a better cushion on the net? It's fine. Why? Why not? Hit an iron? What kind of iron you want to see me hit, brother? Oh, winner wants to see me hit a 4-iron. All right, I got you. Yeah, and I said this before. I hit every club off the Crete. Like, here's my 4-iron. So no club in my bag gets an exemption from hitting it off the Crete. There is no exemption. Everybody gets a piece of the work. How's my swing looking, by the way? It's been feeling pretty solid lately. How's it looking? Is it looking like a 2.5 handicap swing? I think it's better. Swing's been feeling pretty automatic. Like, I don't have to think about too much. The only thing that's been getting me is I've been getting a little bit, you guys can probably tell I bow my wrist a lot at the top. I've been getting, see that bow right there? I've been getting a little too in to out. So I've been hitting these big old loopers. So I'm trying to focus on coming just straight back down onto it. Not looping so hard. Kind of working that opposite out to in shot. There's 4-iron for you though. What else do y'all want to see me hit? Hit a 3-wood. Use these clubs at the course? Of course, bro. Show us the bottom of your nearly destroyed driver. You're better than me, so no hate. Have you ever thought you stand too far away? Nah. What time is it? 6:50. Your neighbors, my neighbors love me. They love me, bro. Here's my driver. They got the scuff marks just like everything else. I don't have a 3-wood. Sorry, bro. What kind of irons are they? Patriot Golf. Putter. All right, I see putter. And I see 7-iron. I just hit that, but I'll hit it again. Now, we'll say I draw the line at putter. I cannot do an absolutely insane putter. I'm not a psycho. But here's my 7-iron, just for you guys. Every club gets it, bro. I'm telling you. Can't hit a ball more pure than that. That's like the kind of ones where you hit it and you can't even feel the ball just because you hit it so good. Love it when that happens. All right. You guys wanted a putter. Here's my putter. I've had this for a while. Shout out Dave Anderson. Buddy sent me the Scotty. I'm in California. My clubs are not ruined, bro. I'm not wasting money. Nah, bro. I'm like the most frugal person you'll ever meet. Trust me. Trust me. I do not spend money on literally anything. If I can't. If I can avoid it, I will not spend money on anything. I have such a hard time hitting like a full swing putter. Bear with me. Oh, the top bill. I shall go until I get it. This is for you guys. The putter off the Crete. I guarantee you nobody has ever hit this shot in golf before. But we can do better than that. I mean, I've obviously hit that shot before. In a round, too, by the way. I was up on the top of the cart path, and there were concrete steps down to the green, and I putted it, and it hopped on those steps and rolled onto the green. That was pretty cool. So stay tuned for the YouTube video when that drops. Oh, there you go. That was a banger. That's the putter off the Crete there for you. The putter off the Crete. Crete Diddy. That's crazy. Do it blindfolded? I don't know, bro. Your grooves are done for? My grooves are fine. My grooves are totally fine. I'm in California. Not a psycho, but hitting driver off the Crete is insane. 69 degree for the boys. Hey, shout out Toro. That's my man. What up, buddy? Hopefully you're doing good, man. Also, shout out 69 Golf for sending me their wedge. I got I got a little 69 off the Crete for the boys, for sure. Now this definitely will go over the net, so gotta be careful here. Oh, made it in the red hole. That's what I'm talking about. You guys see that? Nothing in my hands. First try. Shout out Toro. Shout out 69 Degree Golf. Hard to miss when you got the 69 in the bag. Handicap, I'm 2.5. You want to see the bottom of the club? Which one? Ever shank it into your neighbor's house? No, I have not. 72. I don't have that many. I don't have that many clubs, LeBron. Why do you get sent clubs? Because people want to test them against the Crete, bro. If their clubs can stand against the Crete, they can stand against anything. And that's a free slogan. Anybody feel free to use that. We're gonna send our golf clubs to the Crete King. He's gonna test them out on the concrete. If they can withstand all of his shots off the Crete, then we know that they're Crete worthy and they can stand against any element. If our clubs can stick up to the Crete shots, they can stick up to anything. Something like that. Get creative with it. Oh my gosh, it's just so good, bro. I love golf. Shout out 7-iron. Little Crete 7-iron. I know you guys have been jonesing for a little DOC action, a little driver. If I had 3-wood, I would hit it. I've got a 7-wood, a 2 hybrid, and then my driver. So that's my spacing. Let me know what club you guys want to see me hit. Do driver? All right, I got you, Evan. You got to hit me with a follow for this, brother. Although this is nothing out of the ordinary. Shout out those sparks. We love the sparks. Okay. A little driver action for you. We call that the DOC, baby. Driver off the Crete. Go ahead and check out the one of the pin videos on my profile. That's when I started patenting this shot, the DOC. Not DOD, DOC. Driver off the Crete, baby. Whew. Putting some heat into that one. Putting some sparks into that one. There's the driver. I know you guys love that one. Hit that follow button for me. Let's go. Aha. Pure, bro. Nice work. Thank you. Bro, have you lost your mind? Why would you hit the Crete? Because I got to, bro. I followed you. I got you. Thank you, bro. This isn't a good idea. What's Crete King job? Kind of loft you get on that DOD. It goes fairly high. I'm a speech therapist. Yeah. Let's get him to 5K. Hey, shout out Noah. Thank you, bro. Do a close-up on the ball marks on the concrete. Oh, you want to see that? Here are all my little concrete scuff marks. I've been doing this for a while. Shout out Noah. That sounds like a great idea, bro. All right. Let's see what club y'all want to see me hit next. I got a couple of hybrids in there. This is the OG club. This is the one I hit in the very beginning. This is the first one I hit off the concrete. So shout out the hybrid. Shout out the golf techers, the soccer techers. Don't even have to figure this one out. I mean, it's just automatic. Don't even have to slow it down. I'm just going to hit a moving ball. How about that? Woo! What, you thought this was my first rodeo? What, you thought I haven't done something like that before? Come on. You want to see me hit another moving target? That's just, it's so light work for me. Watch this. Pure as can be, bro. Tell me you guys have seen that before. Off the Crete too? That's roasted on a moving target. Tell me you guys just saw that. Come on now. 5K, 7-iron. Maybe I should just hit all of these while they're moving. What do you guys think about that? I don't even think anybody even just saw what I just did. That's a ball that's moving and it's hit off the Crete, bro. Are you guys registering what you're watching right now? You've never seen anything like this before in the history of golf. Off the Crete, moving target, pured right into the middle of the net. Are you guys witnessing this right now? Crazy. 6-iron. Should I move to California? Come over here, Jake. Come over here, Jake. 6-iron. I got you. That was 7. I'll hit a 6 for you. You guys like it when I hit it while it's moving? Should I keep doing that? I don't know. You let me know. I'm not getting enough reactions about that. Maybe it's not as cool as I think it is. I'd like to see you guys try to hit a ball while it's moving. Off the concrete, might I add. It's hard to hit a ball while it's moving off the fairway because it doesn't really like roll towards you like the Crete does. But that's like 5 for 5. This is the not just a normal. This is not just a normal Crete shot. This is a moving Crete shot. Wow, and I cannot hit one better than that. I didn't even feel like I hit the ball right there. I hit that so perfectly. This is 6-iron, by the way, in case you guys wanted to know. Tell me you guys are watching this right now. I'm about to go all 4 of these balls in a row with this 6-iron. Oh my gosh, just nuking all of these. Somebody clip this right now with this 6-iron. Oh my gosh, just nuking all of these. Somebody clip this right now. Oh, you're gonna destroy the club? Yo, somebody record this. Hit it lefty. I'll hit it lefty. Let me hit one more move and Crete shot, and then I'll get you. Oh my gosh. This might not be as hard as I think it is because I'm hitting that really easily. I'm hitting that maybe a little too easily. Maybe that's not as hard as I think it is. I don't know. Maybe you guys can do that. You want to see me hit wedge? Hitting down on the ball? That's what I do with all of them, bro. Can I see the 10-iron? What is that, pitching wedge? I got 9-iron. Do you think you hit it better on grass or concrete? Definitely better off the Crete. No, these are Patriot clubs. Patriot golf. I've never broken a club. Crete divot next. Huh? I'll take a divot. Lefty? Left? My bad. Oh my gosh. I got a terrible phone setup here, by the way. In case you guys have not noticed, I've dropped my phone like 3 times now. Let me know if the mic quality is still working. You recorded it? That's funny. Post it for me and tag me, bro. The day I hit any of these thin is the day I retire. I'll never hit a Crete shot thin, bro. Couldn't be me. But lefty, we might miss this entire ball altogether. I've done this a few times before, but lefty is just such a wonky feeling. I gotta bring it like out and away. The chances of me even making contact with this ball are minimal. Slim to none, I would say. Oh, hey, I hit the ball. First try. I don't want to hear it. That's all you're going to get out of the lefty. That is all you're going to get out of the lefty for me, bro. I made contact. I don't care that that was a shank. I'm no Mac Boucher who can friggin' break par righty and lefty. That guy's insane. Shout out Mac Boucher. Shout out Mac Boucher. Oh, that swing was atrocious. Thanks, Morgan. That's hilarious, bro. Wedge. You want to see me hit wedge? When you drive on a course, do you hit off the deck? Of course, D-ports. Of course, bro. Billy Horschel. What time is it? 7:01 for me. I got a pitching wedge. So I don't know if this is the wedge that you're looking for, bro. If you want to see me hit a different one, you got to be more specific. Pitching wedge, I can kind of swing a little bit more full because it won't go over the net. The other ones sometimes go over the net, which unfortunately has happened before. I'm not going to lie. There's a little pitching wedge. Do another one here for you. Oh, I think I made that in the red circle. Ah, whoa. Yes, I did. Look at this. Crazy. That was our pitching wedge extravaganza. Shout out the pitching wedge and the scuff marks thereof. Dude, on his Tiger Woods, I pick it clean. I pick it clean. Swing. Off the cleat, of course, bro. Hey, man. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do. All right, let me hit some drivers for you. Oh. I'd say let me hit like 4 more drives. Maybe call it a day there. All right, you guys want to see 4 more driver off the cleats? I don't know if I can hit these moving like those other ones I did, but that was an insane run when I was doing that. I hit like 7 in a row. I might clip that myself. That was pretty insane. But I can definitely feel some of these shots, like this driver off the cleat. I used to have this down pretty automatic, and I've been trying to take it onto the course, and I haven't had as much luck. I've been topping it a little bit. So if you guys have watched all of my 1v1 series videos that I've been doing with like subscribers and followers, which if you guys are local to me, shoot me a message, shoot me a DM, and we'll get you on the channel. Yeah, every single one I've started with hitting a terrible cleat drive. But if I can just do that every time, that's a different story. When I'm swinging good, I don't take divots. That's right. Why are you scared for this driver, bro? What? Don't be scared for me now. I'm the cleat king, man. This is my home territory. I'm literally more comfortable on the concrete than I am on the grass. It's crazy. It's a crazy mental shift, but it just makes hitting off the grass so much easier. So, just so you know, don't be worried for me, bro. I just love doing that with the sparks. Come on, tell me that there's somebody else out there who's doing what I've been doing. You'll have a hard time finding them. There might be other people who hit shots off the concrete every now and again, but not like this, bro. Trust me. Trust me. Nobody like this with the sparks and the driver. Gonna start a fire. I'm trying. Let me see the bottom of all your clubs. Here's my driver. I hit one more DOC driver off the cleat, and then I'll show you my clubs. Oh yeah. I don't think I hit a better DOC than that all day today. And I knocked down the net on that one. We'll for sure call it there. That was absolutely demolished. All right, here's a close-up of all my clubs. They all have the scuff marks. All right, here's a close-up of all my clubs. They all have the scuff marks, as you can see. As I told you guys, nobody gets an exemption. Every single club gets it, bro. Every single club gets it. Does it have chips on the bottom? Nah. What's the driver brand? This is a M6. I'm uncomfortable. Sorry, Gio. Yep. These are all the bottom, bro. Shout out Pure Golf for the wedges. Shout out 69 Golf for the 69-degree wedge. Yeah, guys. That's going to do it. How crazy was that? I mean, tell me you guys have seen that before. It's pretty crazy, I know. But shout out to you guys for tuning in. This was the first stream back in quite some time. So I appreciate you guys for being here for it and witnessing the comeback. We're so back, bro. So back. So stay tuned. Hit that follow button for me. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Putting club head covers on after all that is crazy. Hey, man. You know, that's kind of funny that you say that, but at this point, it's just habit. And Stormy here has been around for forever. But But you know what? Now that you're saying that, that is kind of ironic that I do that. I guess that adds to the character, huh? Cool. All right. What do you do for a living? I'm a speech therapist. But my goal is to do this for a living. So hit that follow button for me to make that dream of mine a reality. And until I see you guys in the next one, hit that follow button for me. Check out the links in my description. Shoot me a message. Down to talk with anybody about anything. And stay happy and healthy. And I will see you in the next one. God bless you. You guys are amazing. I love you. Peace.